Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
Ooh, I will know what's gonna happen.
I want to construct a Doug AU where Mr. Dink has two brothers named Mr. Dink and Mr. Dunk.
So Mr. Dunk's like a basketball player.
Yeah, well, Mr. Dunk, he plays basketball and he buys reasonably priced items.
Okay.
And he's always like, very reasonably priced. And Mr. Dink is like kind of poor because he's an artist.
Sure.
He doesn't really work for money.
Sure.
So he always like lives on a budget. So he's like very cheap. You can't say reasonable because that's Mr. Dunk.
Yeah, obviously,
and Mr.
you
Dunk
can't say the
gets
same
real
thing as
mad.
another person.
And like, since Mr. Dink's purple, like one of them's green, one of them's, but otherwise they look exactly identical.
So this is Celebrity Couple, but do you remember the show Celebrity Deathmatch?
Yeah, the claymation thing.
Celebrity Deathmatch, Fandemonium.
I wasn't allowed to watch very much of that.
It was very violent.
It was, yeah, super mature.
I think I heard they were bringing that back or something.
I remember that was like a rumor, like in 2000.
No, like recently I heard.
Oh, like
that.
recently?
I think they were
recently?
like going to reboot it or something. Who's
okay.
demanding they reboot Celebrity Deathmatch?
True 90s kids.
It's true.
Celebrity couple.
Well, that's fun.
Wow, you guessed the shit out of that one.
Damn.
Wow.
Anyway.
Even I didn't know what that one was, and I'm the puzzle king.
Actually, I'm not. I don't make the puzzles, so I'm
you-
just playing along too.
Caved to that one immediately, right?
I knew you would be able to
I could just foresee
pull that lie apart. So.
where that was going, the way you always do. What makes you the puzzle king? When did you get crowned? I didn't get crowned.
Okay, I'm just gonna finish. Okay, fine. I didn't do it.
I didn't see
Okay,
it.
fine. I shit myself. Fine. Okay, fine. Okay, Rat. That's
Great.
great for you, Rat.
I'm gonna try to win more
I'm gonna try to
money.
get more money,
Money.
even though I've gotten so much money already.
I wish I had like a personal game show I could just keep going back to and
Every now and then, just win like a couple grand. Yeah.
Speaking of which, don't we get this money in real life if we win in the game?
Yes.
So where is it?
It's coming.
I'm looking around for that big pile of winnings in that Egypt trip.
They
And
deliver
the
it by snail.
car halves.
Snail mail, and by snail mail, I mean
A literal snail.
like a group of snails pulling the money along.
You just have a square of snails instead of briefcase full of money.
Yeah.
And send them on their
So
merry
it's
way.
coming.
Okay.
It'll just be here. You know, it'll take a while.
What if they cross paths with anybody?
Well, one of the snails has a big gun. So
Okay, yeah.
then
if I saw a briefcase, and the briefcase is open, obviously, so you can see the money in it. But once you
then
see
next
that,
to it's just a big gun
yeah,
crawling next to it.
yeah.
You're not gonna go near that briefcase.
I guess the snail's more like crawling around and on top of the gun. Because it doesn't really have the digits to sort of...
What it is actually enough snails to make a hand.
Okay. Oh, so it's like a
like in
s'more,
cartoons,
like a
like
s'more
with
from Paper
flies and
Mario.
stuff?
Yeah.
And then what is with my woohooing?
Oh, it's a Mario thing. Singing. Nope.
Stinging.
Stinging. Oh,
Singing
it's a
with
bee
my
thing.
woohoo bottom. That's in my favorite part of Mario Galaxy is when he's in the bee suit and he's stinging with his woohoo
I wish
bottom.
you announced that every time you got the bee
Hello,
suit.
I'm stinging with my woohoo bottom.
My woohoo bottom.
With my
Wobbuffet.
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 Wobbuffet!
That's a Pokemon. If you weren't aware.
What was it? I was just saying that. That's just a sound.
Well, I was talking to our audience members who might not have heard of Wobbuffet and were thinking, why did the ProZD say Wobbuffet like that?
Yeah, why
I
did
don't
you say
get
that?
the reference.
Manky?
Why? I have so many questions, PB&T. Why can't you answer them for me?
That's
Why, when I ask
mean.
questions at PB&T, do they not answer me directly?
Okay, let's figure this out. Well, it's gonna probably
Stinging with my...
with my woohoo bottom.
I mean, that does fit perfectly.
It does.
If you
Especially
ignore
the T at the end of that
if
word,
you just
yeah.
take off a letter or two, it fits. Stinking?
Sticking with my
Sticking with my woo boot. Woo, workout routine.
Oh, well, I'm gonna keep getting money.
Okay.
You know, you're really playing with fire there. Like taking that risk, taking a chance. But the prize. You're going for that Mr. Dunk Dunk.
Still going with that Doug.
I wanted to stick around. I'm not done with it. I'm not done with Mr. Dunk.
That wasn't just a bit. That was your actual hope.
I'm gonna write this.
Okay, just one more.
It would be really fun to actually write. Like to actually sit down and craft a scenario where
Mr. Dink AU, you know, I wish you the best.
I'm gonna write it and I'm gonna put it
you want
on the internet. Everyone's gonna like it a lot.
Oh,
everyone's gonna say you should be the showrunner for Doug 2, and I'd be like,
and they'd call it that.
You're right. Yeah.
Should we go for money?
We have to.
We have to go for money.
It'd be a fool's job not to take this
$10,000
guaranteed.
Never has ever failed us. Anyway,
Actually,
if you watch episode 6, you absolute cretin.
yeah, we did it.
We have a lot of money.
I've never had a workout routine. I don't move most of the time.
I mean, I am a giant man suit filled with rats, so it's kind of hard.
The doctors say my muscles are sort of melting.
Doesn't really benefit you to do exercises when you're me.
It really just agitates the rats.
Yeah.
It's kind of
It
just
makes the rats very mad, and they start gnawing on you from the inside.
My workout routine, I guess, is more quietly and nervously singing songs to help soothe the rats, which almost works.
Lullaby, little rats, please don't gnaw on my insides, little rats.
Oh, they're in there.
Little rats, don't chew out my eyes.
Sometimes one
And half the time it doesn't work. Most nights it's just me screaming in agony.
There's a 50% chance some of the rats stop, and a 50% chance they all
scream in unison all
and
along.
they go twice as fast. They're actually quite talented.
I just want to imagine for a second a whole mass of rats singing in unison.
It's a great
inside
thing
of a
to
man.
imagine. Inside of a terrible man.
We are rats. Now we'll eat all your intestines.
I just can't be mad at them when they're singing that cute little song.
Cute.
It hurts, but man, I like them.
The first word's probably everything.
Everything express train to money.
No, it's not everything.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, there's no vowels here, so it could be everything.
Everything but
Again.
everything.
Anyway, let's do the.
We got the express pass. We can keep going until we get bankrupt.
Oh, one mistake and you go
Yeah.
bankrupt. Oh,
Well, you risk it.
yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, we know enough letters. Everything. Maybe we don't.
I'll do R.
Ours definitely. Hey, well that doesn't help. Again?
I can do vowels, so like everything, but
Not again.
you know what? Let's do some vowels. I know this is against everything I stand for.
Whoa, look at
Everything
you.
old is new again.
Look at this character development.
Got it.
Everything.
Everything old is new again.
Oh, everything old is new again.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Oh. Well, we're on the express train now. Choo choo. Running over.
These dumbasses just have to watch me get it right.
We're slam dunking this puzzle, sort of like how Mr. Dunk slams his basketball.
Drop the dinks.
Just
Drop the dinks.
I love the dinks.
You're not
I
going.
think
You're
there's
not
so
going to
much-
be the showrunner of Doug 2.
There is so much potential for this bit, and you're just not milking it like I am. Milk the dinks with me, for
The
God's
dinks
sake.
are dead.
Why did you kill the dinks?
I killed the dinks.
Why?
Call me here.
How'd they die? Is it funny?
Oh, it's not funny. It's just heart attacks.
Wow.
It's not funny
That's
at
tragic and not funny at all.
Yeah.
I can't believe you've done this to my dinks.
all. What do you think happened to Mr. Dink in the end? The real Mr. Dink.
In the end, like, how did he end up dying?
I don't know if I said meant that. Just like
Well, what else is the end? Like, at the end of Doug? Like, Doug's just a snapshot of a boy's life.
right. So like 50 years from then,
Well, Dink's probably dead. He's like
full of
he's
pooping, full of
middle-aged.
coupons, a drawer full of coupons,
Popcorn.
a drawer full of dinks.
Drawer full of coupons.
Yeah, there you go.
What if you open your drawer and there's a bunch of Mr. Dinks in it? What would you think of that?
First of all, I'd think, wow, am I in cartoon land right now? Because Mr. Dink is not a real person.
He's not.
Is it like a Roger Rabbit kind of thing where he looks like a cartoon?
No, it's like a
It's
tiny
like a
purple
realistic
man.
version
Yeah.
of a Mr. Dink.
It's like how Detective Pikachu made Pokemon realistic, but it's
Yeah.
a similar thing with Mr. Dink. So he is somewhere between being anatomically correct and having realistic skin, but he also kind of looks like a gross Doug shape.
When they announced Detective Pikachu, I was like, why not Detective Dink?
That's true.
Like, what a waste of potential.
Yeah. In fact,
Sitting on a mountain.
he could be like, I bought this big magnifying glass, very expensive. That's my joke for that I thought of.
Really running dry on the whole Dink.
You know,
Dink bits.
the more I dig into Dink, the more I'm starting to feel like it might actually be a pretty dry well of opportunities.
A dry Dink, you might
It's not going to stop me from writing my AU fan fiction slash fiction. Someone's going to fuck.
Whatever you want
it.
Oh.
Someone's going to fuck.
Are Dinks going to fuck?
I don't know.
Are Dinks going to show their Dinks?
Could be Doug, could be Pork Chop, could be Skeeter, could be everybody. Could go real off the rails real quick.
Well, if Dink's Dink doesn't show up once...
Okay. What about Dunk Stink or Dink Stink?
Doug is a child. I don't...
Well, not Doug. I mean Dunk.
Who's Dunk?
Mr. Dunk.
Dunk. I'm sorry.
How did you forget about these characters?
I'm so sorry. I forgot he did that guy.
This is the whole backbone of the whole operation.
What?
Sitting on a lieutenant.
There's something that'll get you kicked out of the army.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea unless you're his lover or her lover. Lieutenants
Or their
can be
lover.
yours. Yeah, they might not associate with one of the gingers.
Anyway, don't sit on lieutenant.
Yeah, don't. I don't recommend it in most situations.
Meanwhile, everyone's staring into space.
9600.
Sitting on a riverboat.
Riverboat.
Nope, river bend.
River bend, just like Pocahontas.
Sitting on a riverbed.
Sitting on a riverbed.
That's it.
Thinking about
Oh no, it's riverbank.
Riverbank.
That makes more sense.
Sitting on a riverbank.
Sitting on a riverbank. Sitting on a riverbank.
Wow. Sitting on a riverbank, huh? You watch Pocahontas?
That's after just around the river bend. She just sits for like, it's like a 30-minute segment, and she's just like, sitting on the riverbank.
That's what she does all day. She just sits
Sitting
around.
on the riverbank. And
They cut that song out because it wasn't
she never
very
meets
good.
John Smith.
Oh, okay.
They just kind of pass by in the background. Ooh, what is this? Tired streeting.
I want to see the version of Pocahontas where she just hangs out in the woods for like most of the movie, and then she comes back and everything's ravaged, and she's like, "What the fuck happened?"
Holy shit!
Wow, I missed something.
Some crazy shit just went down here. Let's try.
Tetris is maybe in here.
Parenting.
Around the house, Turok.
Marketing? No, can't be marketing.
I don't know.
Hold on, let's try to get this.
Trek.
Okay.
No, not R.
Thick. Okay, what's this bottom word?
No, it's marketing for
No,
sure.
it's not marketing.
It's not marketing.
K is already there.
Oh. Targeting. Trick targeting? No.
Nope.
Oh no, it can't be targeting.
Okay.
Bargatung.
Shit, what is this? Carpeting. Thick carpeting?
Thick carpeting. Oh.
No, there's no C. Oh yeah, there's one here.
Yeah.
Or there's no K. Okay. Thick carpeting. I'm a master.
Couldn't trick us, Vanna.
Vanna is not responsible for that. Vanna just
While
touches
we're
the
rocking
letters.
the jorts,
Don't
too.
blame Vanna. Vanna is an innocent party here.
Vanna's cool. I can't be mad.
Listen,
at
Vanna and I were tight.
Do you know Vanna?
Oh, I love Vanna.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
I hang out with Vanna all the time. I'm sure Vanna is very interesting in person.
Yeah, I'm sure she's
I'm sure she's very
cool.
Yeah. Oh, I love Vanna.
We didn't like level up or
We
anything.
didn't at all, so we gotta keep
What was
going.
even the point of that? Why is this such a slow crawl?
I forgot about those shorts.
You
You don't really see the shorts.
I'm always thinking about the jorts. I always got jorts in my brain.
Really.
Yep,
What about jorts are you thinking about all the time?
just the jorts. Like
What?
not somebody wearing them or like a nice,
Just them like dancing
not like
around.
a nice ass in some nice jorts. Just a pair of jorts floating
Layla
in a
wearing
void.
a weird off-color Homestar Runner shirt, and Morgan
Oh, yeah, she is kind of like a Homestar palette swap.
or Stevie.
What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this?
Maybe wait a second for letters to show up.
I am impatient.
Star, a cult, all-star, cult.
All-star cult.
Scientology,
Can't.
essentially.
All-Star can't. Yes, they can. All-Star...
All-Star Cast.
Cast. Dang.
All-Star Cult.
Oh, nice dance, Morgan.
Ready for the toss-up.
Sweet dance, Morgan.
Hey, Morgan, cool dance. I actually
Hey,
made it
Morgan.
sincerely.
I like the way you dance.
Oh, is this?
We need a compilation of every time one of us quotes that fucking song.
That song
It's
is
so a
would
tour,
not
walking
have any
tour of the
presence
city.
in my life if not for this channel. Walking.
Hey city,
Walking
I like
tour
the
of
way
the
you
city.
tour.
Thank you.
Hey city,
Oh yeah.
if I could, I would be your friend.
Oh. And when it laughs, like the streets shake.
Oh,
and
not
everybody.
that's not what I wrote.
I'm not a city.
What the? Okay, there's
What
some
the
weird
fuck
lag
are you
going on.
doing?
Walking tour of the city.
I'll sink into the ocean if I have to.
Contestant number 1, go ahead and take
I don't even remember what you were doing.
This is the city.
Why
talking
is the
to
city
you.
singing into the ocean?
Because you're spelling it wrong and pissing it off. Maybe we'll win $1 million next time.
On the next episode? Yeah, we're
next
gonna be
time we'll
millionaires
win
for
$1
once.
million
It's gonna happen
dollars.
this time.
Maybe if it's
Promise.
possible, it'll eventually have to.